What's up, everybody? Jay Jackson here with Be Pro Fit. I'm here to give y'all 4 principles on what you can do to get some fat loss and help you to achieve your fitness goals. Okay, so first and foremost, I just got done working out, so I'm kind of drained. I just did 60 minutes on the freaking Stairmaster. I'm dying right now. Got some chicken cooking over there right now, so life is good. Life is good. Competition next month. I'm excited. My first competition for bodybuilding. I've never done it before, so this has been a pretty awesome experience thus far. Just learning how the body works according to how you want your body to respond. And so, leading up to that point, I want to talk about what you can do to achieve more fat loss, better results, and just get that body that you're looking to get, right? Because the most part, people that follow me, people that look at my videos, my content, more than likely they want to lose their waist, or they just want to tone up, get lean, live a healthy lifestyle, but they still want to see the results, okay? It's all great to be able to say that you're healthy, but it's amazing when you can say, I'm healthy and I look amazing, right? Okay, so let's go over these 4 principles, okay? Knock these out real quick. So the first important principle is this, and a lot of people they feel as though if you lift weights, you're gonna gain a lot of weight. You're gonna gain muscle mass. You won't really be able to lose weight. But my number 1 principle is you have to do strength training. Okay, you have to do strength training. You have to do strength training. All right, and you want to do that at least 3-4 times a week. Okay, you don't have to be in the gym every single day of the week. You don't have to train like a bodybuilder, but I'm going to give you a simple split on how you can train each muscle group throughout the entire week, and how you can break down your week according to the muscles that you want to hit. Okay, so for the most part, I'm going to break it down in a simple form, and then from there you can mix it up according to your lifestyle. So let's say, for example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are the days that you want to work out. We're just going 3 days a week. Okay, the first day you can do an upper body split. You can do chest and you can do back. All right, those are 2 major muscle groups. You're also going to hit some of your accessory muscles. You're going to hit your triceps when you're doing your chest also, and you're going to hit your biceps when you're doing your back. All right, so that's going to help you when you go on to Wednesday, and then you're going to be working your lower body. All right, so you have upper body Monday, and then you have lower body Wednesday, and then on Friday we're going to put everything together and we're going to do a full circuit. All right, we're going to hit everything on Friday. All right, that's one way of doing it. If you're a guy and you just want to be able to get pumped up for the weekend, you may want to do legs on Monday, lower body, then do your full circuit on Wednesday, and then on Friday you do upper body, so you can have your guns pumping, your chest is out, you're going to the club or bar, you're taking your date out, and you want to have your chest poking out, right? Or the ladies, you may want to do upper body on Monday, and then you do the circuit on Wednesday, and then you do legs on Friday, and so you can wear your little black dress when you go out to the club or the bar, or wherever your honey wants to take you, right? All right, so that's our first principle, number 1. All right, number 1, strength training. You definitely got to do strength training. You want to implement that. That muscle mass is definitely going to help you out. Appreciate the love, appreciate the likes. If you like what I'm saying, give me some likes, give me some hearts or something. Goodness, am I talking to myself? All right, so here we go. Second thing, you have to eat right. Okay, you have to eat right. Nutrition is paramount. All right, so in terms of losing fat, in terms of fat loss and weight loss, you want to be in a caloric deficit. Okay, and that's one of the primary principles of being able to lose weight and dropping body fat, being in a caloric deficit. Not meaning you have to starve yourself. All right, a lot of times when people hear caloric deficit, they think, oh God, I can't do it because I'm going to starve myself. But that's not the case. Okay, so you don't want to reduce your caloric intake. Let's say, for example, to maintain your body weight, you have to be at 2,000 calories per day. All right. If you're looking to drop some body fat, you may want to move that. You may want to be at a caloric deficit of about 250 to 300 if you're just looking to drop some body fat. But if you're looking to drop some weight, you really want to lose some weight, 20, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, then you're going to be along that 600 to 500 caloric deficit range. All right, so that's what you want to do when it comes to understanding your caloric intake. And if you've ever heard about people saying macros or hey, it's 4 calories for every gram of protein, right? I'm sure you've heard something along those lines. You have your macronutrition, your fats, your carbs, your proteins. Those go hand in hand with your calories, right? So if you count up your macros properly, you'll get the same amount of calories. So don't think so much about the macros. What I like to teach is this. I actually don't even preach macros too much. It's more so along the lines of quality food that have nutrition in it, all right? That has your essential vitamins, antioxidants, and things like that in there, such as blueberries that have great antioxidants. So I can't even say it today, but you know what I'm saying, all right? So that's what you want to do. You want to eat things like that have those in there, but you don't want to have foods that have a ton of sugar, all right? If you eat foods that have a ton of sugar in it, you're defeating the purpose of being able to lose body fat and lose weight, because we want to drop all of the sugar, all the glucose out of your body. We want to burn that off, and so that your body can start working off of ketones, all right? And a lot of people can't even get to the point where their body works off of ketones because they consume too much sugar. And in other words, they consume too many carbs, all right? So I'm not going to get too scientific with that, but that's our second principle, being able to eat properly, eating quality foods, okay? Focus on quality, because the quality will fill you up. If you're focusing more on foods that are not necessarily quality, and it may be a lot of it, you may have to eat a little bit more, then you are going to gain weight. It'll be very challenging for you to be able to lose weight. So focus on quality foods. Focus on lean proteins. Whenever you think about white fish are very lean fish. Tilapia, you have halibut, you have red snapper, all these different fish that are very lean. You want to eat those type of lean proteins. And then chicken, I mean, I don't care where you look in any meal plan, unless that person is vegan or vegetarian, more than likely they're going to eat some type of chicken, all right? Because chicken is very, very lean, okay? So that's our second one. That's our second principle. So we have strength training, number 1. Number 2, we have nutrition, okay? Number 3 is sleep. You must get enough rest. If you're not able to rest, your body won't have an opportunity to recover, all right? Your body has to be able to rebuild all the damage that you're putting your body through on a daily basis. When you're doing your strength training, when you're doing cardio, all these different things, your body has to recover. The only way your body is truly going to be able to recover is when you go to sleep. All right? You got to get disease. You must get disease. Okay? If you don't get disease, it's going to be very, very challenging, because your body can be in a stressed state, and your body can be deprived of not being able to have the energy that it needs to have. Okay? So that's number 3. You must have the rest. You must have rest. All right? And then number 4, this is a major principle. This is a major principle, because if you don't live by this right here, you won't really be able to see the results. You won't. All right? And that is, you must set your goal. What is your goal? You must have that why. What is your big why? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to drop some body fat? What is it? And once you say why you want to do it, ask yourself, why do you want that? I want to lose weight. Well, why do you want to lose weight? Well, I want to fit inside this dress. Why do you want to fit inside this dress? Well, because I want to turn heads when I go out, Jay. I want to look amazing. What is it for you? So understand your why. And once you know what your why is, ask yourself, why this? Why that? Why do you want this? And get to the true origin of why you want these things. Because once you do that, never let it out of your head. Put it everywhere you go. I appreciate all the love, all the likes. Let's see here. It says, I have cut out regular sugar intake and my sweets comes from fruits. Which sweet fruits should I avoid or limit intake of? Okay, so that's a very good question, Cynthia. Okay, so there are some fruits that have a very high index of glucose or sugar. Okay, the fruits that you want to stay closer to are the blueberries, okay, the raspberries, apples, things like that. Bananas. Bananas do have a bit more sugar in it. They're higher on the sugar index, but you can also Google it and you'll know for sure once you put in something along the lines of sugar index with fruits. And so you'll know exactly which fruits have a higher index of sugar and which fruits have a lower index of sugar. Okay? So that's a great point to point out right there. You don't want to be that person if you're trying to lose some weight, you want to drop some body fat. You don't want to have fruit salads because if you're having a fruit salad, it has so much sugar in it. Although it's natural sugar, it's still sugar. Okay, so you don't want to have too much sugar throughout the day. More than likely, you just want to have fruit earlier in the day, so you have that entire day to burn that sugar off. If you're eating sugar throughout the entire day, it's going to be very challenging for you to be able to lose weight because your body's going to continuously spew out insulin and glucose into your bloodstream, okay? And it's going to be very challenging for you to be able to lose weight. So, with that being said, y'all, those are your 4 tips. Those are your 4 tips. So, number 1, you must do strength training. And I'm not talking about super light, always burning your body out strength training. I'm not talking about always maxing, doing 1,000,000 reps. You don't want to burn your body out. You don't want to. The science behind strength training is not to burn your body out, burn your muscles out. Okay, it's to stimulate muscle growth because we want to be able to keep the muscle mass that we do have and drop the body fat that we don't want to have, and so that we have the lean physique that we want to have. I hope that made sense. So you have to do strength training. Number 2, clean up your nutrition. Focus on quality, nutritionally dense foods. Okay, focus on the foods that are lean. Focus on foods that bring some type of value to your body. Focus on the foods that have nutrition in it. Number 3, rest. You must get an adequate amount of rest throughout the day, whether it's taking a nap or getting your full 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Anywhere between 6 to 8 hours is pretty optimal. I say the older you get, or depending on the workload that you have that day, you want to be moving towards that 7 or 8 hours of sleep range. Okay? And then number 4, you must understand what your why is. Understand why you want to do it, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be challenging. If it was easy, everyone would be in shape. But as you can see, obesity has become an epidemic. It's been deemed a disease. And so there you have it. You know that it's very, very challenging to get in shape, to get the results that you're looking for. But that's why I'm here, because I want to bring some value to you, to teach you what you need to do, how you need to do it, and so that you can go out and get the results and continue to get the advice from me. All right? So with that being said, if you found this valuable, if you see that the information is helping you out, put some likes down there, shoot me some hearts, share the video or something like that to some people that you may know that need some help. But until next time, look out for my next video tomorrow. You're going to like it.